Hi guys.
So I'm here with my grandma. So I'm gonna wait for
me.
some viewers to come.
All right.
So like right here, you can see how many views there are,
Okay.
how many likes.
We're gonna get lots until the pizza gets here.
I only have 10 subscribers,
Oh, how do we get you some more?
usually from live streams and stuff. I'm going to text my friend, and as soon as I go back to YouTube, it should be live streaming again.
How exciting! Ooh.
Okay, so I don't know if like any more people are gonna join. So I think I'm gonna start, and we're just gonna keep running through it. Okay, so the first step to this is to rate. Yeah, I know you're there, lady. Is to rate how stressed you are from 1 to 3, or from 1 to 5. 5 being super stressed out, and 1 being not really stressed out. So what you want to do is you want to admit to yourself why you're stressed and what level of stress you are. It can be like a 2.5 or 3. When I first did this, my stress level was a 3 because at the orchestra concert I was really stressed out and thinking that I was going to mess up in front of everybody.
You did a great job.
And after all 5 of these steps, I always I felt really good and I got my stress level down to 1. So
nice.
I honestly don't think that the first 3 worked that well. I think the last 2 are the best, but we're still gonna go through this. Okay. And my baby brother's running out here.
Hi.
Okay, so the first one
need to relieve some stress? All right.
Deep breathing.
We're gonna relieve some stress. Ready?
So you're gonna breathe
in through your nose.
Hold it, and breathe out through your mouth. In through the nose.
Ready?
Out through the mouth.
Are you feeling less stressed already?
In through the nose.
No. Try it again.
Out through the mouth. Now, rate yourself again on how stressed you are. For me, when I did this, the breathing exercise did not really help with anything because my brain was still racing through everything. The next one is shoulder lift. And you're just going to lift your shoulders up.
Okay.
Your neck should not be moving. You shouldn't be doing this. Your shoulders should just be lifting up freely.
Oh.
Your neck still extended. Shouldn't be like a turtle caving into its shell. So you just want to lift it up. Hold it for 3 seconds. Let it go. Lift it up. Put it down. Lift it up. Put it down. Okay, you want to rate yourself again so that you start getting the gist from it. We're going to keep going through these so that like when more people join, they'll get all of the steps.
Okay.
So next is the elastic jaw. And when I did the shoulder lift, the only one that the only amount that my stress went down was half. Not that good. So the elastic jaw, you don't want to do this to where it hurts, otherwise you'll put your mouth in more pain. But the reason we do this is because usually when we're stressed, we'll clench our jaw really hard, which will cause pain to like our teeth and our facial structure of our jaw.
Can cause headaches also.
Yeah, it could also cause headaches or bleeding if you bite your lip too much. So what you want to do is you just want to put your jaw to the opposite side like this. It looks really funny, but don't do it to where you're straining and it hurts to do it because it'll often hurt. Like if you're doing it to this side, it'll hurt right here if you strain it too much. And same thing with the other side, it'll hurt here. Okay. So we're going to do that. And don't be doing this either. That's just going to put your jaw in even more pain. So go at your own pace for this. Do 3 seconds for each side and do each side 4 times. So go at your own pace.
Putting on my shoes.
Once you're done with that, make sure you level your stress again. And for me, it was still at a 2.5. This exercise didn't do much for me, but because I don't clench my teeth that much, I usually bite my lip, so it didn't help that much for me. The next one is fist clench, and I really like this one because it helped me kind of like. Ugh. So
Yeah,
what you want to do is you want to make a fist, obviously, but you want to strain all the muscles in your arms and squeeze them tightly. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but it feels really good when you're done. So we're okay. Strain your muscles.
For how long?
Let go. Relax.
Oh,
Strain your muscles. Let go. Relax. And we're gonna do it one more time. Strain your muscles. Relax. The last step to this is visualization. Hard word to pronounce for me. And after the last one, I was already at a level 1, but this one just really kind of set the bar for me. So I want everybody now to close their eyeballs, their eyeballies. I want you to imagine that you're somewhere quiet, somewhere calm, with no stress, just you and nothing else. No work to do, no homework, no school, no job, nothing else. Just you wherever you feel comfortable. Could be the beach, a hammock, anything that relaxes you. Just close your eyes and visualize that you're in the most relaxing place. No homework, no stress, no work. Just close your eyes and reveal this. When you're doing this, you're giving your brain a chance to kind of let go everything that it's been stressing out about. And when you feel that your stress is gone, you can leave this video. You just want to sit there and visualize everything that your stress is gone, you're in a quiet place, and then it's just you, nothing else. It really helps with your stress, with letting go of all of the memories and stuff that you have attained of being stressed out and worried all of the time. And it really helps with that. Okay, visualize for a few more minutes.
and don't forget to love yourself.
If you see my dance moves, you're not doing this right.
Everybody's going to want to open their eyes to see your dance moves.
Make sure you leave a like on this video if we helped you at all, by the way. So now I want you to put in the comments if it was helpful to you or not, and what step was the most helpful. And then we're going to go through another procedure that helps me a lot that I do myself. The one that I did was like stress relieving on a note of like scientific stuff, but I think what I do is like more relieving because it helps me the most. And like I'm a pretty chill person most of the time, but I get stressed out very easily because of schoolwork and everything else. So the next one we are going to run you through is a little bit silly, but it really does help with stress if you're like stressed out to the point where I am most of the time. Now, because of this, I'm going to have to take my jewelry off just because like it requires like your neck and stuff.
Okay.
And I feel like my necklaces and stuff would be straining on my neck. Can make sure that hair is good. Okay, so make sure you comment what like how this helped you, and if it didn't, I'm sorry. Hopefully this one will. So for this one, the first thing you want to do is think about why you're stressed. So for me, the reason I've been stressed the past few weeks is because one of the orchestra concert I had on Monday, but that's over with, so it's not really an excuse anymore. But also because my play is next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and I haven't completely memorized my lines, and I'm worried that I'll goof up, which has put a lot of stress and tension on my shoulders. And most of the time when you're stressed, it can leave tension in your jaw, your shoulders, your back, your fists, and a lot of other very important muscles that you need. And to relieve all of that stress, you're gonna really need these. So the first one that I do, instead of like the up and down shoulder thing, because that can tire out your muscles really easily, I do shoulder rolls, which actually helps a lot because not only are you relaxing and stretching out your shoulder muscles, you're also relaxing your neck and upper jaw muscles at the same time because you're getting all of this up here moving because you're not just moving your shoulders. So what you want to do, I'm going to have to get up on my knees for this. We're sitting in chairs, by the way. We're not standing.
I need to take a short break to check on her.
Got it.
I'll be back.
What you want to do for this, strain your elbows into your sides, not to where it hurts, just strain those. You're going to put your shoulders up and your head back. As you're moving them up and back, you're going to rotate your shoulders like this. And you're going to keep doing that, but watch my head. So this is when it's out, and this is when it's in. And you want to do that a few times at your own pace. You can go slow, you could go fast, just whatever feels comfortable for you. Whenever your shoulders are back, you want to push your head forward, and your shoulders are in, you want to push your shoulders in. Your shoulders are up, you want to push your head forward and down a little bit. If they're down, you want to just have like your normal neck position. Okay, we're going to do that for a few times. Ready? Make sure you always start like this. See, you should be able to hear your joints cracking up here because it's relieving all that tension up there, and it feels really, really good. If you're a woman and you carry, baggage up here, it really helps with that too. Baggage. And it helps with that. So now we are going to do a couple arm exercises because when you're stressed, you tend to go like and clench your arms and your muscles a lot, like we just did with the fist clench. But you don't want to do that in this exercise because that's also going to leave a strain on your muscles, and it's going to imprint that pain into your muscles and make it to where your muscles are really sore. This relieves that. So what you want to do, put your arm out like this. I'm wearing a long sleeve, so it's going to be hard to see. You're doing a little bit of muscle like flexing in this, but that's fine. You want to flex your bicep. You want to flex your bicep for 2 minutes at a time. Then you're going to gently put your arm out and just kind of hold that. It looks like I broke my arm because I'm double jointed in my elbow, but you don't want to like bend your arm. You just want to let it loosely hang and put your hand out and just set it there for another 2 seconds. Strain your bicep. Let it go loose. Strain your bicep. Let it go loose. Strain your bicep. Let it go loose. You want to do that in both arms. Okay? Both arms. So let's do it in the other one then. Gotta unbutton my sleeve. Strain your bicep. Let it go loose. Strain your bicep. Let it go loose. Strain your bicep. Let it go loose. Okay, so I want you to comment right now if your arms feel loose. If your arms feel loose, like they're free, and they just feel really good right now. So the next one we're going to do is a jaw exercise. And I feel that when you're doing this, it can hurt your jaw even worse. And yeah, Okay, so the way I do it is I do this with my tongue because it can also like help with your jaw and your muscle and stuff. I'm sorry, it looks like I'm not staring at the camera, but I'm looking at my face and not the camera. Ugh. To make sure that like I'm doing stuff right. So, yeah. Okay, let's get started. So this is how you're gonna do it. I'm gonna show you very slowly, and then you're gonna do it. So if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm pressing my tongue to the roof of my mouth. You want to like push your tongue muscles all the way up to the roof of your mouth. You notice that it'll start to hurt your jaw, like back here. But it's actually strengthening your jaw muscle at the same time as it's releasing stress, like the stress and tension from your muscles. Next thing you want to do is push your tongue to your cheek.
He lost souls is a little over his brain.
And now, like, your arms feel loose, your jaw feels loose, all of that feels loose. And, like, your shoulders especially should feel loose after, like, the shoulder rolls we just did. And your neck is still going to feel tense because of the shoulder rolls. So here's how to give yourself, like, a massage without straining your hands. So what you want to do is, on the back of your neck, you can feel like your spine and stuff. You should be able to feel it like here, then going up. What you want to do, put your pointer and middle finger, like, you can put it anywhere, like along it, but you want both hands on each side of your spine, like. And then you want to start from the top, ring around like this. This is so weird. You want to put it in slow circles while gently pressing. And you just want to do that all along and down into the upper part of your back. Then going out onto your shoulders. Oh, that felt so good. But anywho, after you do that and your body's starting to feel more relaxed, it's the last part of my thing. You want to close your eyeballs, your eyeballies, and I just want you to sing a song in your head. Basically, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be closing your eyes. You're going to be visualizing the person you love the most. And now this is going to sound very strange, stressing you out. And all you're going to do is you're going to replace the words with your favorite song. And then as you're singing the song, once you get to the middle of it, you're just going to visualize that all of that stress is gone and gone away. By the end of the song, you're going to visualize that all of the stress is gone, just like the song is gone. Okay, go ahead. Come on. I'm waiting. Close your eyeballs. Close them. They better be closed. Well, obviously, if you just type that, your eyeballs weren't closed. I'm watching you. downstairs. Hey, what you doing in the shoes? Ba, 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 boo. Okie dokie. So that was my stress relieving video. Hope you guys liked it. And our guest star, my grandma, was pretty darn good, if I don't say so myself, which I do. So yeah. I mean, don't be hating, girl. Come here. No. Butthead. So, come here then. Let me. Oh, baby, what did I do?